Let's go to Langton Nyakwenda. He's also part of the Zim Papers Sports. But just hear his thoughts on if this is sustainable.
Yeah, for starters, credit goes to Scotland and their owners for bringing a vibe into the Premiership by investing millions of dollars. Look at the caliber of players they've assembled, the kind of professionalism they've introduced into the management of our club football in Zimbabwe. Look at their team bus, even the way they prepared for the season. It was different from all the other teams. So on the flip side, it's a very important development for Zimbabwean football. But obviously, a lot of people are questioning if Scotland will survive, basing on the history of Zimbabwean Premiership football. If you look at the 90s with teams like Blackpool, who at some point would go and splash money in the UK en route to inter-club continental assignments in maybe in Mauritania or St. Reunion, but they would pass through UK, do some shopping. They were so moneyed, the likes of Ronichu, the late Blackpool, you remember. We also had Motor Action, which inherited Blackpool under Eric Rosen. Also a colourful side, moneyed, and at some point they even attracted some of the best players and even won the Premiership title in 2010. It has happened before. There was Highway in Eastern Islands, in Mutare. The likes of Binaliad, many people remember him, who used to throw words of cash into the crowd. He was basing his financial prowess from diamond mining, so we were told. And there was also the likes of Gunners, Kadbert Chitima, and the like. Monom Tapa also, Solomon Chigawaz, Mugawaz, I mean. So a lot of teams have come and gone. But I think with Scotland, it could be different. Both Scotland have invested so many, both energy and finance into this project. I'm looking at Scotland as a team that could be here to stay, given the financial injection that Scott Sakupwanya has injected into the team.
All right, so we want to hear from Scotland Chairman Tonderai Sakupwanya, but I thought, Vero, you can come in here, just briefly, because the question that I want to ask you is, we saw the hype, yes, that Scotland came with, and we saw how they rampaged the business market, you know, in terms of signing players and all that, because we heard some insane figures, although it's not really confirmed on some of the figures, but they took all the best players and they don't come in cheap. Is this sustainable, this model? Let's suppose what they want, because they want to win the league championship. It doesn't work. What do? Do they go again for the best players?
It's not sustainable at all, because when we look at why I'm saying it's not sustainable, I'm looking at the prize money that they get at the end of the season, which is basically what we are saying, that's their earnings from the Premier Soccer League. Because when you get the prize money for 100,000, look at the signings that they did. Not only the signings, let's calculate even the salaries. We look at the camp fees, the allowances, and even the pre-season. Their pre-season, they went to Zambia. They spent weeks in Zambia. And even looking at a team that did not go anywhere outside Zimbabwe for their pre-season, to be honest, it's not sustainable. We are talking about 100,000 for the champions, which is one team out of 16. But look at the guys who are not going to win the championship. They are not even guaranteed that they are going to get the 100,000. We are looking at a club spending maybe 500,000, at least 500,000 per season throughout the season, and then getting 11,000, 12,000 at the end of the season. It's definitely not sustainable. Well, they have brought in a number of sponsors, but a sponsor is expecting something in return. Are they getting what they invested?